Hey guys, welcome back to some Fernbus Simulator on PS5. I know we're back. I really want to enjoy the game again. I really do, especially on PS5. So, you know what? We're going to just get into it here, and we're just going to try to enjoy the game, man. So, yeah. So, it is a beautiful evening here in Nice. We're going to be going from the Nice departure to the arrival, and then over to Marseille. So this is going to be a pretty good trip, I think. So let's just get everything on here. We're going to kind of use a conjunction of things. I do have the mouse and keyboard hooked up, but we're not going to use all of that. Let's put that on, because I mean this is still on console, and not everybody has. Oh, did that? No, that's fine. Not everybody has mouse and keyboard, which is fine. Let's put that on 22. Let's put that on. So everything on this bus is working, thankfully. Well, it looks like it's working anyway. No, we don't want that on. I don't like driving with that on. Do you guys like driving with that light on? Let me know in the comments. I never drive with it on. I don't know. I kind of just like the ambient lighting, I guess. Alright, let's get up here and let's open the... Where are the luggage? Are they in the back in this one? Yeah, okay. There's, I think, one or two double-deckers that have the luggage up front, but this isn't one of them. Alright, let's get these people all checked in and on the bus. And we begin our trip. Alright, we got all the people checked in, and we are ready to go. Gosh, I love this time of night in the game. I really do. I know sometimes driving at night isn't the best, but, it's what I like to do, and like I said, I want to have some fun with the game. I don't think y'all mind. So yeah, let's begin our trip here. Let's just do that.
Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
So, for whatever reason, we still haven't unlocked the arrival. I don't know how we keep missing that, but so we're going to be unlocking that. That's where we're going next here. That'll be our very first stop. Which feels kind of strange because we're picking these people up and dropping them back off, I guess? That's kind of weird. So, still no word at all of any updates to the game, when the update may come out. Maybe by the time this video comes out, there will be news on it. I don't know. We will stop here.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt, nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
Absolute beautiful time of night though, huh? Look at this.
Und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei FlixBus.
I will say, I've had some people comment that their graphics on PS5 don't look good, and that's the one thing that I can't fault the game for. Like on PS5, I feel like the graphics look fine. I don't have a problem with the graphics. I mean, this looks pretty good to me. I would say this is probably one of the better looking Aerosoft titles on console. Oh, that's not speed. I know we don't usually keep the announcements going. We usually shut them off, but I figured today we can do that. What?
you a
Wait a minute,
smartphone,
where am I
so you
going?
can take advantage of our
I
many
don't know.
exclusive online discounts.
It looks like it's having me
For
go
more
up here and
information, simply visit
turn. It is turn
flixbus.com
around.
or get in
Wait,
touch
why
with
couldn't
us
I have
on
just
Facebook.
turned
Of course, we're always
down
happy
there?
to
I don't
improve our
understand.
service. Please
I
use
don't
the
understand how the
questionnaire we sent
GPS
to our
works in this
email
game
to give us
sometimes. Like I said,
feedback about your
surely we could have
journey.
just turned down that
Also
road. I
use
mean,
it
I
to
did
share
see it,
your suggestions, ideas, and requests.
but
We are always
I
ready
guess
to
we'll
assist.
follow
And now, we
the
can
route for
finally
whatever
sit down.
reason.
Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy.
I am going to just say this once, guys. I'm not going to point out the FPS drops that we are obviously getting. We all know about it. Departures, arrivals. Wait, arrivals, right? No. Wait, where am I going? I thought we were going to arrivals, but apparently we're going to departures. Okay. Yeah, alright, this is where we're going. Why does it feel like this is not right? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so this is dumb as hell. Completely wrong directions on how to get to this stop. Like, yeah, that GPS is so off, it ain't even funny. But we made it. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so that took so much longer than I thought it was going to. And I mean, we're in the same town. You know, it's just absolutely crazy. But yeah, the GPS, it took us, it wasn't even close to being where we had to go. And even this, as you can see, does not look correct to the GPS. So I have no idea. I guess we go this way. I don't know. That GPS could not be more screwed up right now. I really didn't want to complain about the game. But I mean, look at the GPS. It's not even telling me where I'm supposed to be going. So I'm just kind of winging it, and it looks like we got to where we're supposed to be. I have no idea how the hell we did that, but yeah, the GPS is just way off. The moonlight looks good. This does remind me of Tourist Bus Simulator, this part of this map, which probably makes sense because this is in the southern part of France. Okay. If this light could turn green soon, that would be really helpful. So I'm gonna edit the most of that trip out because I literally went around in circles like 3 or 4 times trying to figure out how to get to that stop. Because the GPS had me going the complete opposite way. That's weird. I've never had that happen to me before. I said they make it hard, man. They make it hard. You know, I had one of my last streams. Someone said that I complain too much, and it's like, sorry, but how do you not complain when you're playing some of these games, man? It's hard as a content creator because am I just supposed to sit here and pretend these things aren't in the game? You know, am I just supposed to kind of, you know, be like, oh, this is awesome. Look at it. See that? It's just like real life. The GPS just went offline, I guess. That's cool. You know, no, I gotta point it out. Especially now there's like there's gonna be a whole jump cut in the video. Because I'm definitely not gonna leave in, you know, 20 minutes of me wandering around Nice trying to figure out where my stop is when my GPS should have brought me there. Like I said, though, I wasn't planning on doing this through the night here. I thought we would have started it. You know, we should have been on our way, you know, a long time ago. A very long time ago. Alright, so we got our first toll booth here.
Ich dachte, das ist ein Bus und
Oh
kein
my
Düsenjet.
god. Okay, come on. Open the gates. So the new game Busbound, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, Still Alive Studios, they're the ones that brought us the Bus Simulator 18 and Bus Simulator 21. Bus Simulator 18 was a much better game. I did have some time in Bus Simulator 21. It was fun, but I don't know, man. It just didn't have what Bus Simulator 18 had for some reason. I am kind of looking forward to this Busbound, though. It looks good. I like Saber Interactive. You know, they're the guys that brought SnowRunner and the new Roadcraft game and Expeditions, which Expeditions didn't really appeal to me, but you know, they definitely know how to make a game, and their games definitely look good. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that, and it's still interesting to see what Astragon's going to do, because apparently Astragon owns the rights to the Bus Simulator franchise. So it'll be interesting to see if they find a developer to bring out another Bus Simulator game. You know, we don't know, but at least we're going to be getting Busbound at some point. I don't know when it's coming out. You know, would it be crazy if we get Busbound before we get a patch for this game? And I mean, you know, it's the performance is really bad in this video. The performance is really bad today, and like I said, I knew I said that I wasn't gonna mention it, but there are so many just little micro stutters going on that it's hard to ignore. Ooh, that was bright. So one of the things that I think everybody who plays this game or any TML game kind of complains about is the lighting, especially the sun rays. And it's funny because I've seen people commenting about that playing the bus, saying that they still had the sun rays in there. Like, why won't they tone those down? It's something that people ask for so much, and they just refuse to do it. You know, so it's obviously one of those things where it does feel like TML maybe doesn't listen to their community a lot, or they just don't care. I gotta say, I do like the lighting in the game, though. Like, yeah, those sun rays, they could probably be toned down some, but you know, in reality, with the bus, at least the sunshades work, so it doesn't really bother me. Just pull the sunshades down and they do their job. Because I mean, in real life, again, I've said this many times, if you're driving into the sun in real life, you can't see anything. Like, you can even have sunglasses on, and it's difficult. The main road that I had to take to pretty much go anywhere runs east and west. So, in the morning, the sun's in your face going one way, and at night, the sun's in your face going the other way. And I tell you, it's really rough. Like, certain times at night, or in the morning especially, even with sunglasses on, it's really hard to see through the sun. So, I kind of understand where they get that from, and I do feel that that's pretty realistic. And if the sunshades worked in this game, I don't think I'd have an issue with it at all. Like I said, I'll try to do a video on the bus with the sun rays. I haven't been too lucky. I think I've only played that game once and seen them, and honestly, I don't remember what time of day it was. I'm assuming it had to be in the morning. Maybe around like, I'm thinking maybe around that like 7, 8 o'clock, possibly. I don't know. I'll have to check it out and see. I do know in that game, the first time when I had it, those sun rays killed the FPS so bad. But now with the update, with the frame gen and stuff like that, I don't know if that'll still happen. Look at that, my instrumentation on the dashboard, the middle portion, it looks like it's floating. And then we got things flashing and bugging out. Cane nickel. I wonder what that is. I wonder what they're hauling in that truck. I wonder if that's similar to an actual company in real life that they have in the game. Or if that is just a truly fictional type of thing. So I gotta say, guys, SES, they released another kind of blog about the upcoming Coach DLC or expansion or whatever you want to call it for ETS2, and then they did a video kind of vlog on it, I guess you would say. They had the CEO of SCS there, and they were talking about it, and some pretty interesting stuff, man. I really do feel like, for me anyway, when that hits ETS2, I probably won't be playing much of Fernbus anymore. I'll still be playing the bus. I'll still play Tourist Bus because I do enjoy Tourist Bus, man. I really do. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying playing the bus. I'm having a lot of fun playing that game. Now, all those trucks look like they're going at a decent speed. And now watch, when I get behind them, they're going to slow down drastically. You know what we'll do? Yeah, see? And they're slowing down because I don't know why. Because the AI just cannot handle maintaining a steady speed for whatever reason. Just have to make sure I really pay attention because you can get in some accidents because the AI does some crazy things. Let's see here. I wonder if we have another toll booth coming up. I'm sure we do because the first one is to probably get your ticket. And then the second one is the actual where you pay. If they do tickets over there, I don't know if they do that. I know, you know what? I can't say here either. I haven't been on the thruway in New York in absolute years. Like I don't have any reason to really travel the thruway. But it used to be the first toll booth you go to, you would get a ticket, and then the next toll booth would be your exit, and then you would pay whatever the price is, and then be on your way. I used to be so nervous in the summertime because I always had cars that were like, you know, no air conditioning and stuff, so I'd have the window open, and I'd always be worried that ticket would fly out the window, because then if you lose that ticket, you have to pay like the longest last toll or something like that, so it would be the most expensive, which it probably still wouldn't be that much, but still. Ooh, this is our turn right here, actually. So yeah, like I said, I do apologize about the nighttime driving. I know that it doesn't show up on YouTube that great, or it doesn't look that good on YouTube. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to get lost in Nice. You know, you probably shouldn't get lost when you have a GPS. I do like the way the cities and towns and stuff are lit up at night. Oh god, no, we're not going to make that. Oh man, he took that exit. Son of a... Okay. Now here we go. We're going to get a loop of endless traffic. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, in the SES video, they were saying that they're going to have multiple stops and stuff like that. It's not going to be like this, where you get to like make your own route. It'll be predetermined routes, which is fine with me. And then, of course, the buses, you know.
Blut für den Blutgott! Schädel für den Thron!
What did I hit? Wait a minute. No, there's no way I hit that wall. Not where I am. What in the world was that? I don't know. Maybe a car came up alongside of me? I really don't know. That was weird though. I don't really see where I hit anything. I'm sorry. What? What is going on? Okay, there's like an invisible wall. Wow, guys, look it. I'm going to reverse and I am just absolutely stuck here. Okay, let me try resetting the bus. Yeah, my controller is going absolutely mad. What is going on? What is going on? Huh. That was weird. That was weird. I've never had that bug before. But I complain too much. You know, I don't want to complain about that. Just driving along and all of a sudden I just got stuck in like a box. I couldn't back out of it. I couldn't go forward. Just like an invisible box trapped me. A concrete box. Oh, you gotta love it. I swear you gotta love it. You know, as soon as I got lost in Nice, I was really thinking like, you know, I should probably just scrap this video because it's already just not going well. But I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna press on. We're gonna figure it out. Good old Aerosoft. You know, maybe that's why they don't like me anymore. I don't know. Like I said, though, I mean, I don't know. And again, I really don't think it's like anything against the guys that are in Aerosoft now. You know, I really do feel that this game, you know, was just brought to console and it shouldn't have been. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I guess that's just a light for me. Yeah, I don't know if the game should have ever been brought to console, to be honest with you. I mean, it's an old game. And it wasn't perfected yet anyway. Like, why port a game over to console when the game's not even that great, you know, on PC? Other than the fact that, you know, you wanted to make money off it. And like I said, never once did I really blame the new crew. You know, I said that I feel like it was totally on Fabian. He's the one that really pushed to get these games on console.
Was war das?
What is going on? Okay, you know what, guys? I'm done.
Yeah, you know what? Laugh all you want, because I'm done.
Like, I keep hitting invisible walls. This is just horrible. This is what I'm talking about. The game on console is completely unplayable. I keep having people tell me, I don't have any problems. I don't have any problems on console. It runs good, it looks good, it plays good. And it's like, look it. I know you guys think that, but look at this is unplayable. The FPS has been horrible during this whole video. It's been stuttering, it's been dropping frames, I've been hitting walls, I got trapped in a visible box where my bus couldn't go backwards or forwards. Now, look, again, what am I hitting? The GPS is telling me to go this way. What am I hitting? I don't understand it. So, like, if you guys have a magical copy of this game that is running beautifully and you're not losing any frames and you're not hitting invisible walls in these, awesome. That's awesome for you. But I'm telling you, the game is broke. It's unplayable. And that's all I got, guys. That's all I got.